The Mariners get Blake Snell. Let's break it down on this episode of Trident Talk. Mariners get Blake Snell. I think if they trade one of their young starting pitchers like Bryce Miller or Brian Wu, if you trade one of them, then you should go after another starting pitcher like Blake Snell, who's coming off his second Cy Young. Blake Snell's from Seattle, and he wants to come to this team. I also heard that Blake Snell would take less money to play in Seattle, and if you don't know, the Mariners don't spend very much money. Blake Snell had a 2.25 ERA, 180 innings pitched, and a 1.19 whip. He walks a lot of people, which is bad if you're not good at leaving base runners on, but Blake Snell is good about straining runners on base. But in my opinion, the only reason you should sign Blake Snell is if you trade Bryce Miller or Brian Wu, or possibly Logan Gilbert for Major League ready bats to help your lineup. Bryce Miller had a 4.32 ERA, 119 innings pitched, and had a 1.14 whip. Bryce Miller does not walk a lot of people, with his walk rate in the 95th percentile. Another guy the Mariners could try to trade to make room for Blake Snell is Brian Wu. Brian Wu went 4-5 with a 4.21 ERA with 87.2 innings pitched, 93 strikeouts, and a whip of 1.21. I hate to say this, but you might just have to trade Logan Gilbert to make room for Blake Snell. If you want to improve your offense mightily, you'd have to trade Logan Gilbert. And if you make room for Blake Snell, you'd have a better team. Logan Gilbert went 13-7 with a 3.73 ERA, 190.2 innings pitched, 189 strikeouts, and a whip of 1.08. And the thing with Logan Gilbert is he never gets injured, so that boosts his trade value. Thanks for watching this episode of Trident Talk, and go Mariners.